Kyle Nabors with Friday Night Drive here once again with Steve Soucie. 4A title game is in the book. Richmond-Burton ran away with the title against Murfreesboro for their first state championship since 1992, and it's the first state championship for Hall of Fame coach Mike Knoll. It made it to his first semifinal last year. A guy that was consistently in the playoffs now has a championship under his belt.
Yeah, that's a great accomplishment for him to finish this off with a victory, just a dominating performance from start to finish.
Yeah, the Rockets it was 17-0 at halftime. Nick Legnioli takes the second half kickoff back, made it 24-0, and it was off to the races from there.
Against my better judgment, I went down in the first quarter and I watched the game from field level. And the first thing that you noticed about it was there was an obvious physical domination going on in the trenches. Richmond-Burton was getting good space and just creating openings. And then, even though it was 17-0 at halftime, you felt like they could flip the switch at any time, which they did in the third quarter.
You look at Richmond-Burton's path to the 4A championship game. Outside of maybe 8A, which we know is a meat grinder, it is every year, I feel like they may have had the most difficult path. You go through IC Catholic, and you go through Coal City to get to this game. They were certainly prepared for this.
Yeah, the North bracket, when you looked at it just on pairings night, you knew that it was going to be a situation where they had to play quality football on a string to really get the job done.
All right, well, that will wrap it up on the first day of the state championships here. We will be back tomorrow for 5A through 8A. Stick right here at Friday Night Drive for all the state football coverage.